Hi, everybody. Welcome to the happy hour here for Tuesday, July 15th, 2025. Hey, we had the home run derby finish up, and hey, it is what it is. Congratulations to Cal Raleigh getting the job done. I guess he got it by about the skin of his half an inch, I guess, as we would say, because I think home run derby decided by a tape measure. I didn't see anybody pull out a tape measure to tell me. I guess you're trusting that stats, whatever that the. I guess we trusted AI to tell you how far that ball really traveled and where it went, didn't we? I think a home run derby should have had a home run hit off where we should have no tiebreaker by measuring a tape. I think you go out there and you smack some more home runs. Last I checked, it was a home run derby. Just my thoughts on that there. But congratulations to Cal Raleigh. Watch out. I think Caminero choked that one away. I think the nerves got to him in overtime. More than Cal Raleigh won that one as well because he was hitting them smooth as butter, and then I think the nerves got to him a little bit there. And then they missed. The pitch just wasn't getting the pitcher wasn't getting the pitch right where he wanted, and I think there's just nerves got to him. As I said, over the next couple of years, watch. I think he wins one. But as always, we'll get to the cameras I got with me today. We got Ron and Brian and Justin. We'll get to hey, today's the All-Star game, so we'll get to the All-Star action, and then we got a couple in the W we'll get for you as well. So we'll head on over to Capper, see how they're doing here today on this Tuesday afternoon, and then we'll get right to those plays for you. We'll start off with Justin. How are you doing here, Justin?
Not bad, not bad at all. As far as the home run derby, I went over two. I had Wood to win it, and I had Olson to advance to the semi. So at least the good thing was I was able to go to sleep early. But one thing I took away from it is what a lot of people not talking about, but I happened to see it. But I don't know if it would have mattered, but Caminero, pretty sure it was him. He got robbed though from a home run. One of them little kids robbed that shit. Like they went up and got that shit.
They counted it. They counted it though.
Oh,
They
they
counted
did.
it.
All right.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't know if
counted
they
it.
Yeah,
did, but I seen it,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, give them contract." But I like tonight. I got a couple looks on tonight's play. I went over two yesterday. Nothing official, just plays that I play. I'm a degenerate. If I'm gonna watch it, I gotta bet it. Same as tonight, but I got official play for tonight. But other than that, I got some premiums. I got premium tonight, and I'll be on the morning show tomorrow. That's where I'm at. I'm starting to like these little happy hours. Almost bedtime for me where I'm at. I'm an old man, but
it's just a pre warm up, right? You get things started, get the juices flowing
nah,
before the night's
dude,
action kicks off. I
it's like
like
my
it.
nightcap.
Yeah, just get things rolling. Heading on over to Brian. How you doing here on this Tuesday, Brian?
Doing good, right? Doing good. Not bad at all, man. It's Tuesday. Nice slow week. Little break from MLB stats and dreaming about home runs and winners and this and that. So I'm doing decent, man. Just a nice little break, taking it easy. Got the All-Star game tonight to look forward to. So got a few little plays in that, man. Just ready to get to it.
Definitely, yeah, me as well. Hey, the home run derby got me. I went 0-3. I picked three horses, and the chalk came in, as they say. So it's the only way you got to win a horse race, and it's like you pick three horses with some good plus prices, and you try to get them home. Well, the chalk came home, as they say, in that type of betting, and it got me. So, hey, I'll get it back in other places. So, head on over, Ron. How you doing here on this Tuesday, Ron?
Yeah, pretty good. Like I said last night, WRC plus war, everything favored Kyle Raleigh. It was just, I guess it's just too easy to bet. I wasn't going to do it, but I took a shot with Woods as well. He was in my top four. I did get my top four, two of them there, Buxton and Raleigh into the semis. But you're right. Yeah, Justin, he did rob him of that home run. They did count it, but it did throw off his rhythm. So yeah, it did affect Caminero, I believe. Yeah, 1-0-1 in the W last night. Got lucky with the Valkyries push +1, and then my best bet winner on the links was pretty easy there. So let's get to it tonight.
Well, let's get to it. Let's head on over. We'll kick it off with the All-Star game. We got the American League taking on the National League. I still see 7 as the total. Juice to the over still. I think the run line's flipped. You see the National League favorite on the run line here with a little bit of plus price. The American League at the plus number juiced. I also seeing some plus money in places with the American League. Plus 110, I'm looking in some books. Looks like it's definitely flipped to the National League as the favorite in this one. So, let's head on over to Ron. What do you like here in the All-Star game tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to take the over. It's down to 7 at -112. So give me the over in that one. I think we get a lot of once Scuba and Skeens and all them get out of the way. If you look at the reserve pitchers, it's not many of the good ones that we see like Wheeler and such for National League. Couple of them stepped out. Obviously, we got Crochet gone and Freed. So I would look to an over when it gets late.
Head on over to Brian. What do you like here in the MLB tonight?
Yeah, I agree with Rod there. I like the over 7 as well in that game. I was on the AL earlier a day ago. I was on the AL. I placed a bet on them, so I'm going to hold that to that. I think the AL could pull out a win tonight. I know the NL is favored. I know a lot of pitchers are missing on both sides now. But I'm just going to stick to my pick, man. Plus money, not plus money. I think the AL can pull it out tonight, so I'm going to pick that. I like the over 7. I also had a couple props that I played on the site as well. I had Acuna for a home run today. A couple dollars on that, $5-10. Pete Crow Armstrong home run. I had that as well. And I also, just a quick little parlay I did with bases. I did a Judge 2+ bases, Acuna 2+ bases, and Vlad 2+ bases. And I threw $5 on that.
Nice. Head on over to Justin. What do you like here in the All-Star game tonight?
Y'all know I'm a degenerate, so I got officially and everything I'm about to give you. I bet I got 4 units on this game. I'm gonna try to watch it, but I'll probably see like 3 innings. But I got a unit on the over 7. I got a unit with a profit boost, adding up to plus 112 on the National League All Stars over 3.5. I got a unit on my homie Ronald Acuna to get 1 hit plus 118. And I got a unit on PCA to get 1 hit plus 118. And I'm all about the National League All Stars. Oh, yeah, hold up. And I bet the National League All Stars to win the game. I got it at minus 115. So those are all official. Those are all bets that I made. I'm just a degenerate. I want to watch it. I'm all about little homer, like the Braves at home, National League. We tired of losing. Let's go National League. Let's get one tonight.
Tough for me. I like the over here. I think we see some runs. I'm with Ron. It's just one of those things. I think, as I said on the morning show as well, it's it's having those all those all stars that have checked out pitching wise. So I think we see some runs in this one. So I bet the over 7 here. So officially take the over 7, and then take over 1.5 home runs hit. You got a nice plus price on that. Shop that number. I got plus 175. So I think we see more than 1 home run in this All-Star game tonight. So over 1.5 home runs is at a nice plus price. I'll take that as well. And then maybe a little homer play. Being Canadian, we only got 1 MLB team to cheer for up here. So why not take the home run champ from a couple of years ago? I like Vladdy to pop one. So I'll take Vladdy for a home run. Vladdy for a ribby. Vladdy to win MVP. I think maybe he pops one with a couple guys on and maybe wins the MVP in there. So Vladdy MVP, I'm kind of leaning to the AL to get the job done myself, but definitely not betting the side in this one. Lean to the AL, but just not again. I like the over as the play in this All-Star game. I do think we see some offense like we did last year. Hey, that wraps up the All-Star game festivities. Let's head on over to the WNBA action. We got a couple games rolling tonight. We got the Fever taking on the Suns. Fever laying 15.5 in this one. Total 166. We got the Mystics. This line's been all over the place. I see Mystics back as a +1 in most places. Total 165. Head on over to Justin to get us started. What do you like here in the WNBA tonight?
Can't remember. Oh yeah, I do. I got 3 plays for y'all. A couple big shot plus money. I got give me Tina Charles double plus 500. Give me the um Connecticut team total over 74.5. And I'm gonna go ahead and stick my neck out there. Little pizza money, just little cheap pizza money. Give me the Connecticut Sun plus 900.
Heading on over to Brian. What do you like here tonight, Brian?
Oh shit,
Yeah,
my fault.
looking
Hold
at
up.
the
My fault. I wouldn't even think about the
game.
last game. My fault. And then give me the I overlooked that game. Give me the Mystics over 82.5 team total. My fault.
Head on over to Brian. What do you got for us tonight?
Yeah. Looking at the Fever Sun game there, I don't know if I would take the Sun on the money line there. That's a pretty good call, Justin. Hey, sprinkle a little bit on it if you feel lucky, I guess. The Sun there, taking 2 straight losses back to back. 12 of their last 13 have been losses. Their last one was last Wednesday against Seattle, and then they take a loss against them on the rematch Friday. I'm going to lean Fever in this one. I don't know if they cover the whole 15.5. I mean, it's a big spread. They could pull players out at the end of this, and the Sun could go in the back door, cover the 15.5. So I lean Sun plus the 15.5, but I think Fever get it done tonight.
Head on over to Ron. What do you like here in the WNBA tonight?
No, I hate to go against my buddy Brian, man. this is strictly stats here, man. If you look at the Fever as a road team, they haven't even won but one game over 16 points on the road this year. That tells me the Sun. So I'm taking plus the 15.5. And I think it's pretty sharp because I see it open at 14.5, flew up to 16.5. I think you're on the right track. It's going to land right around 15. So you want to get above that number if you're going to have the Sun. You might be able to get that 14.5, and it may land on 15 exactly. So I will take the Sun plus the 15.5 in that one, and I got a premium on the late game.
And for here in the W action, I like the under in the first half there with the Fever and the Sun. I expect a slower pace type game. That total they opened 164.5, went up to 166, and the number in the first half I believe was 142, and that thing shot up. I see 84 in most spots in that first half, and I like the under here in that first half. I expect a slower paced type first half here. Just a spot. The Sun games after a combined game of 175 points or more in their previous one, they're 11-1 in the first half to that under. So I like the low pace first half, taking the under 84 in that matchup. Hey, that wraps up the WNBA for tonight. We'll take Plum over 2.5 threes as well. I think she can chuck up a couple there. She's usually good for hitting a few threes. I think she can get three for us tonight there over the 2.5. Hey, that wraps up the sports section. Brings us to the player prop game in the future. I know it's a light section right now, so if you don't got anything, ain't no worries there as well. And then if you got anything over 26 tonight, let us know what you got there as well. So definitely smaller slate of things. So hey, it's just what it is this week. Recouping, covering a few games, small sports, but gearing up for the big return of everything else. So because that's right around the corner. Once Friday hits, that's pretty much it. You don't get any days off until we're looking at probably New Year's. Maybe you get one game rolling along, but till then it'll be packed, jammed full of lots of sports. So let's get to it tonight. Kick it off with Ron. What do you got for us tonight?
Yeah, I got my best bet in the WNBA. You can get that right now. Crushed it with the links last night, so you can get that one. I'm going to look at Summer League. We won on the money line last night with San Antonio. Let's go back and let's go with the Memphis Grizzlies over the Golden State Warriors, and we're also going to take the Portland Trailblazers plus 3.5 against the New Orleans Pelicans. But yeah, that's what I got for tonight. And like I said, doing well in the WNBA, was heating up in baseball before the little lull. Hopefully we can continue that after the All-Star break. And like I said, pair us up, man. Everybody you see, it's getting to that time. Everybody's knowing that, the football's coming around, and that's our biggest money buy. So we'll get ready for that. I did get my Phil Steele in the mail today, so I'm happy. I got a lot of studying to do, so looking forward to that. And I see Rod's wearing a Clemson hat. I do like Clemson a lot this year, so let's get it and make some money.
Hey, that's my pick for you. It's I predicted the last two. I went when I had Michigan and Ohio State, and now this year we're riding with Clemson to win the national championship this year. I just love what they've returned. Klubnik came in, looked real good when he came in for those 5 games, all 5 wins. He completed over 60% of his passes, completing a bunch of yards. They brought in some transfer guys, but the bulk of his guys have stuck around together with Dabo. And I love when teams do that, when they stick with their coach, stick by the system, and stick through it through those years and progress. 9 guys return on offense, 8 return on defense. And then mix in a couple added there as well. Clemson's going to be a force to reckon with this year. I think they win it all. But I think they go against this team right here. This is my pick for the final. I think it's Clemson versus Penn State national championship.
State. Drew Allard.
I think
Drew Allard back. We'll see what he does.
Because you got to keep exactly. Drew Allard came back on his own time, really. He could have taken off and claimed eligible for the draft, but he was like, you know what, I'm coming back for another year, and I have a shot to with a bunch of guys to win the national championship. The only reason why I didn't go with Penn State is because they didn't return as many guys on defense. So that defense that you seen last year that was absolutely lights out for Penn State, still a few question marks for me. The guys they plugged in there, are they going to be able to do that same type of job on Penn State as they did last year? But I know offensively, Penn State's just going to be good or even better than what they were last year with Allard returning and 9 starters returning on that offense as well. So, and then this other team over here, I think is just overhyped. The overhype on Archie rolling right on through. Hey, if he does it, congratulations, I'll give it to him. But the quarterback with the most pressure and the most eyes watching him is Archie Manning in Texas. And that Texas defense was good last year, but they were not returning the same number. They believe it's 6 returning defensive guys on Texas. Lots of returning offensive guys, so that Texas offense will improve. But can they keep up that same Texas defense fortitude that we've seen last year? That's my biggest question mark, and I don't think so. I think they make the playoffs, though. I think they're that good. Archie Manning takes them there, but I think they probably get beat. Little bonus for you there. And hey, in the it's see this squad here. They haven't won anything since 2019, but Summer League, they're favored by 9 tonight over the Nuggets. I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to be grabbing this 9 points with the Nuggets, going, "You're going to give me 9 points with the Nuggets? I'll take it, right?" Yeah, no, give me the Raptors. I'll lay the 9 here tonight. I think they beat the Denver Nuggets by 10 plus in that one there tonight. So give me the Raptors in the Summer League. Head on over to Brian. What do you got for us tonight?
Yeah, tonight I have nothing over on the site for you guys. No premiums for me. To the MLB's back on Friday night. I did try to. I'm going to start trying more and more to start breaking down more WNBA stuff. Definitely looking at more CFL for you guys as well. So looking forward to possibly giving out some future winners in there. Tonight, like I said earlier, the parlay I have is the only parlay I placed on the All-Star game tonight. It was Judge, Otani, Acuna, and Vladdy, 2+ bases each. $5 on that, pays $6.55 on DraftKings. So that's the parlay I got tonight.
Nice. Head on over to Justin. What do you got for us tonight, Justin?
I got a premium in WNBA. I just while y'all was talking, I already bet one of them, and I did a little parlay. I just threw $10 on it. Me taking a swing, and my parlay going to be the Kinetic Sun money line and the National League to score first and win, and that's going to get you plus 2,700. I threw $10 on it, bring me back 280. We'll take a little swing. If I had to give you, I'm glad you said that. Because I'm not a Penn State fan, but on the 4th of July, a friend of mine got injured, so he's not gonna be able to make none of the game. He a huge Penn State fan. So I'm gonna be going to a lot of games. So I ain't gonna say championship, but whatever the odds are, I don't know if they're favored or not, but I'm gonna give you Penn State to win the Big Ten.
Yeah, I like that. I like Penn State to win Big Ten, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know if they're minus or not. I ain't look at it, but I'm gonna bet it, whatever it is. And they're gonna beat Ohio State. And I'm going to Columbus.
That's the game you going to?
I'm definitely going to that game.
Nice.
100%.
That'll be a heck of a ball game. I'd love to see that one. Also, Penn State, I'm excited. Hey, I had to invest in the Penn State hat to back Gavin McKenna in the NHL in the hockey there. So,
well, this is the first year ever. This is the first year ever I rooted for Penn State.
College hockey. This Penn State.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, hockey. Stinks. NHL.
I didn't even know they had a hockey team. Yeah, I didn't know they had a hockey team.
Yeah.
Hey, Penn State's plus 250, Justin, to win the Big Ten.
Oh, let's go.
Yep.
That's official bet. Penn State to win the Big Ten. That's official. Good.
Oh, Oregon's Ohio State, they're top two. So.
Yeah, I like that. Go to Columbus, work them over. Yeah.
Definitely. I think I might be the one that froze. Did I freeze?
I'm about to say, am I lagging?
No, I think it might have been. Well, sometimes it's sometimes StreamYard gives us a little bit of lag, but hey, that wraps up for Tuesday's action. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Shout out to everybody who joins us in the chat. Mr. Weskers, Andrew's in the chat as well. Ron Hahn in the chat, Richard Lockhart in the chat. We got Kevin in the chat joining us as well. So shout out to everybody that joins us here. Life with Con in the chat. So not saying that name in the chat, but I do feel you though. I'll feel me. Maybe not you, but definitely feel you in the chat for sure. So shout out to everybody. Big Scott in the chat there as well. So definitely let's have a wonderful Tuesday night and enjoy the All-Star game. And yes, there will be a happy hour tomorrow. We'll see you guys again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time. The WNBA action. I believe we've got 5 games to go over tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
all day. All day.
Definitely have some. It starts early, doesn't it? So let's see.
Yeah, 11 a.m. all the way through tonight.
Day basketball.
Hey, so we'll have a couple games anyways to talk about on the.
We'll know more about the Fever tomorrow night against the Liberty for sure.
Definitely, especially after the Fever lose tonight. Everyone been laughing at me all day.
Beat the Liberty tomorrow night. There it is.
Yeah, they're gonna lose tonight and they're gonna beat the Liberty. I'm telling you.
There you go.
Hey, that wraps it up. Have yourself a wonderful Tuesday, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
See you guys again. Have a good one.
See you tomorrow.